Makasera jersey sa Marillo Rochelle, sa Dida, Divina, and Santos and Dordo. If you're around, please use your last photo for immediately to keep number 14. Kasi hindi number 14 for right number 2.
Inay kayo mo. Sige lang, na siya.
Kita malinig kapon. Kaya talaga ito na tayo. Oo.
video hindi kami nga. Pati dito. Yung sibupak wala na yung parang anong dulis no? Sibupak wala na yung parang dulis. Ano ba?
Saudi yung kang Kuwait. Wala naman mo na kayo sa kuwan.
Sa ilang Airlines. Oo. Mag-servisyo sa ilang nagabi yung parang pero doon kita umalita ng anong trip. Oo. Sama tagdabihan. Sikat kayo. Sikat kayo. Ito na bukan tiket. Shout out 25. Oh.
Sabi ko yan, saan ba kayo nagkakwa? Ginalo-gulo?
Paging man dyan na basta kapiki na oras. Dapat masyagit ka ito ma-present. Murag sila. Masa na ako pag-ibig ng dadalon?
Ito na naman yung papon.
Mga VIP. Naon ng gabi atin. Talagsaratan mo kaulit sa ito, ano? Talagsaratan mo kaulit. Pero kita min ma'am, kung sila sa ina. Sa amin siya ma'am?
Nara. Oo.
Oo.
Ito naman yun. Lagi next, magkakan.
Inquiry Secretary is Captain Mello with Captain Kanya and First Officer Evangelista. And this is Melody, your senior cabin crew. Our flight time is approximately an hour and 15 minutes, and we will be cruising an altitude of 33,000 feet. We shall now be showing you the safety features of this aircraft, the Airbus A320 Series 200.
We will now be showing you the safety features of this aircraft. Please watch the cabin crew nearest you. To fasten your seatbelt, push the ends together. To tighten, pull loose end of the strap. To loosen, tilt buckle and pull. To unfasten, lift top of buckle. Pull free end to release. If you are with an infant, fasten your seatbelt and wrap your arms around your infant's waist. Your life vests are found under your seats or in the middle of your armrest. On water landing, remove sharp objects from your body. Slip vest over your head. Take tape around your waist. Push end to buckle. Pull waist tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull down sharply the inflation cords at the lower end. If life vest fails to inflate, flow into mouth tubes. Push fin inwards to release air. Do not inflate your life vest inside the aircraft. The lamp will automatically activate when the battery is immersed in water. In the unlikely event that emergency oxygen is required, oxygen masks will drop from above you. Remove your face coverings. Immediately grab the mask and pull firmly towards you. Put over your nose and mouth. Pull elastic band for a snug fit and breathe normally. Keep mask on until you are advised to remove it. If a child or other passengers near you need assistance, put your mask on first before assisting them. The emergency exits are clearly marked throughout the cabin. Locate the exits nearest you. These exits may be behind you. In case of power loss or smoke in the cabin, emergency lights and path markings will lead you to these exits during an evacuation. For further information, please study the safety card found in the seat pocket in front of you. In preparation for takeoff, ensure your seat belts are securely fastened, seat backs in upright position. Large electronic devices like laptops and tablets stowed in your seat pockets, window shades opened, and your tray tables and footrests stowed. Once again, welcome on board Philippine Airlines.
Buhay ko ba yan tagkaroon? Gatos nung pinagkatuluwi na eh. Kami noon na itong i-obsect daw. Nag-pick-up. So,
any final preparation for takeoff, please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Bilang pangita sa ating paglipad, siguraduhin lamang po na nakabit na mahusay at
shall begin our descent and traffic permitting. Arrival time at 20 minutes past the hour of 6 this morning, and time check Bergamot is 5:53. Face latest weather, Ozamiz, either spare, visibility of more than 10 kilometers, ground temperature 25 degrees Celsius. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt fastened whenever seated. It's point on behalf of Captain Kanya and First Officer Evangelista and the rest of the crew, we thank you for flying Philippine Airlines, lahat of the Filipino, mabuhay.
Attention everyone, we are beginning our initial approach. Please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened, seat backs are in the upright position, tray tables and, if applicable, footrests are stowed, and window shades are open. Large electronic devices and carry-on items should be securely stowed in the overhead bins or beneath the seat in front of you. Our cabin crew will be passing through the cabin to assist as we prepare for our arrival. Mga binibini, ginang at ginoo, bilang paghahanda sa ating paglapag, mangyari pong ikabit ang seatbelt, ituwid ang sandalan ng inyong upuan, tiklupin ang tray tables, at buksan ang window shades. Ang inyong mga electronic devices at carry-on items ay siguraduhing maayos na nakatago sa overhead bins o sa ilalim ng upuan sa inyong harapan. Ang inyong mga cabin crew ay dadaan sa buong cabin upang tulungan kayo sa paghahanda sa ating paglapag.
Those traveling with the infant to leave the infant's life in your seat before depleting. This allows us to prepare our cabin to our next journey efficiently. Thank you. Pinapaganda sa ating paglabag, siguraduhin lamang po nakabit na mahusay sa truck ng kaligtasan. Come to landing station. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed. Philippine Airlines welcomes you here in Ozamiz. Snapshot for your convenience. It's exactly 18 minutes past the hour of 6 in the morning. Today is November 3, 2025 on a Monday.
Mabuhay! Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off. For an orderly disembarkation, we ask everyone on board to remain seated and await instructions for deplaning. We will commence passenger deplaning as soon as we receive clearance. Those with connecting flights will be given priority. If you need assistance, please approach our cabin crew and ground staff who will be happy to assist you. On behalf of the captain and the rest of the crew, thank you for flying Philippine Airlines. Mabuhay! Kalalapag po lamang natin. Mangyaring manatiling nakaupo at nakakabit ang inyong seatbelts hanggang ang seatbelt sign ay hindi na nakailaw. Para sa maayos na pagbaba mula eroplano, manatili lamang sa inyong mga upuan at hintayin ang mga tagubilin para sa inyong maayos na paglabas. Sa sandaling tayo ay mabigyan ng pahintulot, ating sisimulan ang pagbaba mula sa eroplano. Bibigyang prioridad ang mga pasaherong may connecting flights. Kung kayo ay nangangailangan ng tulong, lumapit lamang sa inyong mga cabin crew at ground staff. Muli, maraming salamat po sa pagtangkilik sa Philippine Airlines.
On behalf of Captain Melo, with Captain Kanya and First Officer Evangelista and the rest of the crew, we thank you for choosing Philippine Airlines. The heart of the Filipino, mabuhay at maraming salamat po. Ladies and gentlemen, for proper disembarkation, passengers at forward section of the cabin will deplane first. Other passengers, please remain seated and wait for your turn to disembark. For passengers who requested for special assistance, especially wheelchair, please deplane last. Ipinapakingsapan ang lahat ng pasahero na manatiling nakaupo at hintayin matawag ang yung seat number para sa ating maayos na pagbaba. Sa ngalan ng Philippine Airlines ni Kapitan Melo, Kapitan Kanya at unang opisyal Evangelista at lahat ng aming mga kasama, kami po ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa inyong pagtangkilik sa amin. Inaasahan namin na muli tayo makikita sa susunod ninyong paglipad. Paalam na po at maligayang pagdating dito sa Ozamiz. And ladies and gentlemen, disembarkation shall be done using the stairs. Please have one hand on the rail and watch your step as you go down. For safety and security reasons, loitering and picture taking around the area is strictly prohibited. Please be mindful of the safety goals and maintain a safe distance from the wings and engines of the aircraft. Thank you for your cooperation. Once again, thank you for choosing Philippine Airlines. We have a pleasant and safe stay here in Ozamiz. Good morning. Sa mga pasaherong humiling ng wheelchair, mangyari lamang po huling bumaba. Maraming salamat po.
Para sa kabubuhat.
passengers seated are those 21 and 22 may now retrieve their care baggage and prepare for deportation. And for the rest of the passengers, please remain seated and wait for return to the
Once again, passengers, please remain seated and wait for your row numbers to be called. Muli, manatiling nakaupo at hintayin matawag ang inyong row numbers para sa maayos na pagbaba. Salamat po sa inyong kooperasyon.
Ladies and gentlemen,